Isn't optimism about the economy and the consumer and knowing that rate cuts are coming anyway? Isn't that more important than the optimism that was once there about a whole bevy of a slew of cuts? You don't need the cuts like that.
I think that equity size class, specifically small caps, absolutely need.
Well, I'm not saying small caps don't, but the overall market is proving.
Oh, no. You're 100% correct. Absolutely. The market doesn't need the rate cuts. You're 100% correct. But to get that real broadening out, look, we're sitting here October 24th. Scott, we're still waiting for the small caps.
Oh, I don't disagree with you on that.
To come and participate.
That's being proven out.
Right. But it's important to think about how is the market positioned. And I really believe the market might be off sides here, coming off of Q3, where it looked like, okay, a more aggressive Federal Reserve. You got a 10-year at 375 in early September. Now that 10-year is going to maybe go down to 350. And guess what? It reverses and goes the other way back towards 4.25. That's not a good recipe for that.
We'll see. I mean, it's all, it's near term. It's tactical trading. We shall see. Let's broaden the conversation. Marci, what do you think? What are your thoughts on what Joe had to say?
Well, I think the ingredients are in place for this melt-up to continue. I won't be surprised by volatility either before or after the election. This could be a kind of sell the news type of market event. I would see any pullback as a buying opportunity because the ingredients are in place for this uptrend to continue. You have a Fed that is cutting. I think it'll be a slow, steady march ahead. Earnings are broadening. Ultimately, I think the catalyst for small caps isn't the Fed cutting. I think it needs to be earnings picking up in 2025. But when I look at the S&P by second quarter of next year, I think all 11 sectors will be part of this earnings growth party. And I think once we get to the new year, we're going to get a new influx of liquidity. So I think the recipe is there for this bull market to continue outside of some choppiness in the next few weeks. Agreed, sentiment has starting to heat up a little bit, so I'm watching it closely, but fundamentals are in place here.
Malcolm, that seems to be the prevailing thought. It's certainly one that I hear quite often, to see get the noise, get the election out of the way, get some other stuff out of the way, and just keep your eye on the ball. Good economy, Fed is going to be cutting, consumers hanging in, rates aren't going to back up, that much more. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree. I was in agreement with Joe where he started off with the idea that he didn't say it this way, but I will, that animal spirits are definitely back. But I think so for a different reason. I don't necessarily think that yields are really the thing that's driving it here. I think that the Mag 7 trade once again is prevailing. I know you've heard me say that month after month after month when different analysts have come on to say that the market is broadening and this is going to be the moment where